RaceHub, taking a look at the playoffs. Leaderboard at the top is Kyle Larson, 47 to the good, followed by Ryan Blaney, who's plus 19. But how did Larson get to that number? Well, he's the regular season champion with 5 wins, 14 top 5s, and 18 top 10s, along with 12 stage wins. Very impressive for Kyle Larson, who joins the RaceHub show now. Great to have you with us, Kyle. You've obviously had a banner year so far in 2021. We saw something similar with Kevin Harvick a year ago. We know it doesn't always translate over to making it to the championship 4. Have you thought about that at all, or do you feel like your team can just pick up right where you left off for the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, I know anything can happen. Obviously, Kevin had a better regular season than I've had this year. I think he had like 7 wins at this point and more playoff points and all that. So, yeah, you know, anything can happen. And but you know, if something happens like that, you're doing a good job as a team to overcome that adversity, to keep advancing and try and position yourself into the Final Four there at Phoenix.
So, Kyle, as Kaitlyn mentioned, 5 wins. You've also finished second 5 times. That's roughly 40% of the races, your 5 team, you have finished in the top 2. When you hit pit road, your pit crew, they are money. They are spot on. Where do you improve? Is there any room for improvement? I guess win every race would be a good step, but where do you improve?
I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, we're never content as a race team. So if you can improve every area just a little bit, that's going to equate to a lot. So, yeah, you know, as you mentioned, our pit crew's been doing a great job. We've been doing a good job, you know, with all the little things of rolling down pit road and restarts and stuff like that. So we've just been doing a good job executing. Even when we haven't had the fastest car at times, we've executed well enough to finish where we deserve or a little bit better. So that's what it takes, I think, in the playoffs. You know, you don't have to do anything crazy flashy, but you know, if you can just execute and keep yourself in the top, you know, 5 to 7 each race, you're gonna, you know, at least have yourself in position.
So, Kyle, obviously we've all seen the documentation of all the races that you won this summer, the dirt races you went to. You stayed busy. So now that we've got 10 races left, you got the playoffs. I know naturally those short track races will, you know, be less and less, but do you have a schedule going forward for some dirt races?
Yeah, there's still a handful that I can compete in, and I think that's important to do as well. You know, I think a lot of people would look at it like, you know, he needs to stop and he needs to focus on these final 10. Well, to me, the way I look at it, and Cliff and I both look at it, is, you know, don't stop doing what got us to this point. You know, I raced a lot, and I feel like the more I race, the more fresh I am in the race car and the better decisions I make in the race car. So it's important to me to get some races in, dirt races in during the week and stuff, to just keep me fresh and keep me really, I think, an important thing too is to race and keep my mind off of the playoffs. Really, these can be pressure packed 10 weeks. And if I'm off racing other stuff, I think keep my mind away from NASCAR a little bit is also important.
Well, Kyle, it's been so much fun to watch you this season, and we're certainly wishing you the best of luck as you go after a title in the Cup Series. Thanks for your time.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.